The 17U Outlaws found themselves in Decatur this weekend at the Sunnyside Invitational. Nick Fields getting to go early. The Galesburg product singles. The drive-in Metamora's Ryan Vogel. Next up, Tommy Smith of East Peoria hammers a triple to the right center field gap. The big horse is going to thunder on around to third. That's his second triple of the week. Had a similar one over at the Corn Crib in Bloomington. And here the Clydesdale comes into third, and the Outlaws are up 3-0. Ryan Vogel of Metamora, little check swing bunt, but he turns on the Jets, and that puts pressure on the defense. That throw goes down the right field line, and the Metamora product is going to motor all the way around to third. Just missed his first home run of his career by 6 inches and had a great day in the field. That was all Dunlap product Taylor Catton needed. The Bradley commit goes a complete game, one-hitter, strikes out 12, as the Outlaws get the Sunnyside Classic underway with a 3-0 victory over the Kansas City Elite. Stick around for Game 2 highlights coming up next. And that ends Game 1 for Catton. In Game 2, the Outlaws found themselves squared up with the BNBA Gold. Here we see Nick Guerra of state champ Morton get us on the board with a single to right to score Ryan Vogel. After Guerra took second on a wild pitch, Tommy Smith stayed hot and drove in Guerra with this single over through the right side. Here comes Nick motoring around third. He's going to slide in safe ahead of the tag. So the Outlaws wrap up day 1 at the Sunnyside Invitational with a pair of victories. Their pitching allows 1 hit over the course of 13 innings and strikes out a total of 18 hitters. That puts them in the driver's seat headed to today's pool play game. Please check back on Twitter and Facebook at CI Outlaws to see where the 17U team ends up after pool play with regard to their standing and what their schedule will look like going into Saturday, which is title day in Decatur. We will have highlights from our 16U games here today at Illinois Central College in Normal West. So stay tuned. We thank y'all for checking us out. And then the floodgates really opened. Here we see Taylor Catton knock a single through the right side on a line over the second baseman's head. Then Nathan Riggy steps in, and he's going to unload on a pitch to left field. The only ball to leave the yard all day for the Outlaws. But that's going to put the Outlaws up 5-0 over BNBA. From there, Nick Fields is going to chip in with an opposite field double. That'll score 2, including Justin Jansen, who gets tripped up by a Sasquatch going around third, it appears, but does score safely. And then Dunlap's Miles Burke will step up and knock in 2 of his own. And that was all Andrew Pogue would need. In fact, the big 6'4" righty would only need 1. Pogue, a Dunlap product, threw a no-hitter against BNBA. Here we see him go to work against the leadoff hitter. His fastball ranged as high as 89 miles an hour on Friday. He'd been up to 91. Both he and Taylor Catton will be members of the Reds Midwest Scout Team, which will travel all over the country in the fall, playing in some of the most prestigious tournaments in the nation.